you buy a car, you negotiate. How many have negotiated in a dealership before, a car dealership? How was that experience? Did you come out winner or loser?
Little on the maybe might be could be side.
And how about you, Keith?
I gotta call it dickhead.
So did you win or did you lose?
I think I won.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's great. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters. Today, I will talk to you about the topic of negotiations. It's a required pathway. I have no choice. But I love it. I'm going to talk to you some experiences of my experience, my life experience in negotiating. So I want you to write N-E-G in a vertical pattern. N, then down there, E, then down G. N stands for negotiate new possibilities. Negotiate new possibilities. E stands for exchange excuses for excellence. And G, go beyond yourself. Go beyond yourself. I'm going to share, instead of migration, which is also a negotiation with my wife, I decided to share about my negotiating with myself. Well, after I retired from California, I've been working here the last 5 years. I got a job every year, pretty good, high paying. But there's some thinking. I probably have to retire soon too, for a second retirement in the school system. What do I do with my life? Should I scale down, like a lot of retirees do? Get a smaller house, scale down, cut expenses. Maybe the standard of living goes down a little bit, and just live on retirement income. Is that what I want to do? In my heart of hearts, no. That's not what I want to do. I want to negotiate with myself new possibilities. So I think, what would be a good second career after my second retirement as a special ed instructor in the public schools? What are some possibilities? What am I passionate about? And I thought about myself. Why do I like teaching so much and got into it? I like talking. I like talking. I like to speak. But the pain of being a teacher is that you don't really get to talk like you're in Toastmasters. Kids don't just sit like you guys, taking notes, evaluating, giving good feedback. It's not like that. But still, I said, it got to be something about speaking because I love speaking. What other possibilities can it be? Because speaking could be, what can you speak about? And I thought, what do I think about every day? After I reach 65, 66, 67 now, I think a lot about staying young. I think a lot about having more energy. I think about looking good, not decrepit. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be in wheelchairs. I don't want to be in crutches. I don't want to have a hunchback. I want to continue, if I have grandkids, to hold my grandkids up like this. I want to be able to run after them when they get a little older. Those are what I dream about and value. So, my second career going to be speaking on staying young. Exchange excuses for excellence. When I found out being a professional speaker and making a living, it's not that easy. It is not that easy. It's a long process. Just to go beyond the club at Lions Club, the first speech I could, and you don't get paid that, that's more like a non payment, but it's beyond the club. The first one is February. So I realized it's a long term process. But I said, put me down, put me down. February, that's the first date. It's okay, put me down. In the meantime, we have emergencies. Please let me know. I just need 3 hour response time, and I can fill in all emergencies. So no more excuses. Just go for it. Yes, it's a long process, much longer than I thought, but it's okay. I'll work another year. It's okay. I'll sub. I'll get a job. It's okay. I gonna keep on going because I would do it whether I get paid or not. And finally, go beyond yourself. I learned from Nick, who is the area director. We talked together. I find out he is a professional speaker making 10 to 20,000 for 2 day trainings. He charges about a minute per $1 per minute on regular. So if he speaks for 45 minutes, he charges only actually 45 times 10, $10 per 1 minute. That's how he does it. But then for 2 day trainings, 10,000 to 20,000. Not bad. He's doing it. And now we are laboring together as in the area. I'm an assistant, his area. So I'm learning a lot from him. He said, just, I do 30 speeches every year, no pay. But out of those, I get paid gigs. I said, man, I could do that. But then I find out Lions Club 2 months down the line. So that's what I'm doing. Just go beyond yourself. I publish, uploaded 800 videos about myself. Just go beyond yourself. Negotiate new possibilities, exchange excuses for excellence, go beyond yourself. And you too can negotiate with yourself. Back to you.